routine.
What's up, people? It is cold over here in New York, man. It's like 26 degrees, saying this feels like 15 degrees. I'm freezing my balls off.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, welcome. Another one. What is it? CBSI Friday FOC with East meets West, man. Yeah, I like doing these, man. Broski not here today, he has stuff to do or whatever. But it's all good. Me and Josh are gonna carry on with Broski, man, without Broski. But yeah, man, I am Guy Joker, man. You already know, man, and my boy right here, man, my brother from another mother. What's up, Josh?
Yeah, it's cold up here too, and I just saw the Batman, and they had the AC on in that theater.
Oh man,
dude, it was freezing in there.
Yeah,
like, what the hell? Last time I went to see a movie, Spider-Man, they had the heat blaring. Anyway, so this is we're gonna try to go through this as quickly as possible.
Definitely, man.
But not shortchanging people. So this is for FOC for DC for Sunday, March 6th, and for Marvel and most independents, Monday, March 7th. Like Mike said, make sure you go over to CBSI comicbookinvest.com. Check out the articles over there and links to other videos from other content creators doing stuff for CBSI. I don't know why my mouse is not working on my laptop over here. But I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to go? All right, Let's go. Bam.
So I put this up here. I don't know if this book is going strong as it was out the gate. But I put it up here because this is the start of a new story arc, I believe. I think it's, what do they call it? Where is it?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is Radiant Black Year 2 begins here. So I don't know if that means they're doing something, if it's just a new story arc or whatever, but I think they're going to be doing like one issue each for each character, like they did in the beginning with Red, and I know they just did the issue for Pink. Obviously, we've gotten already the story for Blue. So what, Yellow? Is that the only one left, I guess?
I guess so. I
don't know.
This is. I mean, listen, man. This is sounding. It's starting to come together like Power Rangers or some shit like that.
Big time.
Yeah. I'm noticing that. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just, I gave up on this book, man. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't. Let me know in the chat and in the comments, man, if we gave up too soon on this book. If there's any life still to this, but I give up on this one, man.
I gave up on it too, and I mean, I think we all thought it would be like Power Rangers right from the jump.
Yeah.
But it got a little too Power Ranger-y, like it was like, okay, like this is like poor man's Power Rangers.
yeah.
Which is funny because Kyle Higgins writes the Power Ranger comics, so just kind of weird that he would write this,
I could say something positive. I like the covers. I like the A cover. I like the 1 in 25 color. The 1 in 25 cover is just I don't know, something about that I really like.
I'll always say issue 5, I think it was, the one about the red Radiant, was a great story.
That's my favorite read so far from Radiant Black. Yep. All
right, Spawn 328. Cool covers. Man, I wish they would bring the black and white cover back so badly. So badly. No McFarlane on this
surprise
issue.
Wow. Yeah.
My
Barron's, listen, East Beast West, what is it, cover artist of the year last year? Was it?
Yeah. Indie cover? Was he indie cover artist of the year?
I think it was his period.
Was he main?
I think it was the main. But I've noticed that isn't he doing what?
Yes, we'll get to that.
Okay. All right. But nonetheless, man, this right here, badass cover, man. I love Barron's, man. I can never get tired of his art. So far, I haven't gotten tired of his art, and it's pretty awesome.
Yep. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 127. I put this up here, and actually the annual, I believe, is also on FOC this week. But I put this up
Yes,
here
I saw it in the preview.
because you did. Okay.
Mhm.
I believe this is going to be the first appearance of Venus.
Okay.
Which Venus de Milo was really the first female turtle in the cartoon.
But wasn't there a previous?
Well, you
Was
have.
she in comic books before?
I don't know if she was in comic. I don't think she's been in this run though.
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right. Okay.
I don't think. I don't want to speak to that
You know what? I know who
100%.
probably knows somebody who be watching our show, man. So let us know in the chat, maybe in the comments. Let us know down below.
No, this is going to be the first appearance of Venus de Milo in the mainstream TMNT universe.
Okay. All right. There you
go. Okay. So, I was thinking about this too. They're 1 in 10s. They're fine. But if I was in charge of this Turtles line, there's so many cool things that you can do with these 1 in 10s that they just don't. Like, it doesn't have to be all 4 of the turtles on the cover every single time. They could do so many different creative things with just 1 turtle, or maybe 2 of them, or maybe none of the turtles at all. Like, do a different character or something like that. Like, why does it have to be all 4 of them every time?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, another Batman. Yeah, listen, I'm a big Batman fan, guys. I love Batman, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with Batman over here in DC. Like what can DC do something else?
Well,
You know what I mean?
thankfully, this is a one shot.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. All right.
So I don't know what this is. So Faze Clan, the world's most prominent and influential esports and gaming organization, joins forces with Gotham City's heroes for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. A new enemy has emerged, and the Dark Knight must call on the world's greatest gamers to help. Okay. Faze founders Rain, Apex, Banks, and Temper, and other members of the team unite and gain new abilities to combat an escalating digital threat. Will Batman, Nightwing, Robin, Batwoman, Batwing, and the members of Faze Clan be enough to stop the Riddler's devious scheme? Oh,
Yo,
sounds so fucking stupid.
who came up with this though? Like who was the brains behind it? Like, you know what?
I
Let's
don't
come up
know.
with this. Stupid.
I don't know.
I don't know, but collect the covers. I don't like this one. Sucks. Not my type. Go back. I like Tyler Kirkham. Tyler Kirkham is he's one of my favorite new artists that recently in the past few years. I like the black and white 125. I mean,
Yeah, too bad it has nothing to do. Like, I don't care about these stupid
me
video
neither.
game
Neither.
gamers or whatever. And I wonder if this isn't Faze Clan? Aren't they like? Isn't that a real actual gaming like clan? I could be wrong about that.
Joe, you got me. I should ask my son because he's a big gamer. But I don't know. I don't know nothing about this Faze Clan.
We're moving on from this crap.
Please.
Please. Shadow War Alpha. One shot. Well, Alpha, I think, is a one shot. I think there's going to be Shadow War. Now, I don't know if Shadow War is just throughout Batman, which it will be, and other titles, or if there's actual a Shadow War proper series.
Like
when Deathstroke assassinates Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul demands revenge and sends her League of Shadows to kill Deathstroke and Deathstroke Incorporated. Batman and Robin must team up to track down Deathstroke and bring him to justice. But do they? Expect over-the-top fights, action, mystery, and betrayal at this crossover event creates a major impact on the DCU. I guarantee it doesn't. The action continues in April with Batman 122. Okay, so no, I guess Shadow War is just throughout the books. Batman right now, not good.
Not
good.
I guess they're trying to just do whatever they can till Zdarsky comes in July. With that. Listen, man. I was looking through previews and I saw this, and this caught my eye too, man. I was interested, and I knew you was going to talk about this one here. I like this Batman suit with the yellow logo. I love it. I love it. I like how they, it pops, a little bit more than what we're known from, just a black, bat or whatever. All these covers are badass. John Boy Myers covers badass. The Dan Mora 1 in 25 is dope. But my favorite one is the Bogdanovich, the B cover. I don't know, for some reason it just pops for me. I like it. It's simple but dope.
I do like them all. John Boy Myers has been killing it this year.
Oh,
Him and Nakayama have been just murdering it this year.
and Barons.
And yeah, but right, but I'm talking about we'll get to him later.
What I was gonna say, real quick, who's writing this?
I think this is Joshua Williamson. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's writing Batman now, and Batman's not so good right now, so.
Which is weird because Abyss, if it's one character, like there was so much potential in this character, and I don't want to say it's gone because the story's not over, but like, why are we focusing this story around Batman Incorporated? Like, who gives a fuck about Batman Incorporated?
I don't know. Somebody does.
No, nobody does. Swamp Thing 11. Okay, so this is backed by popular demand, according to DC, which I think is actually true because this was only supposed to go 10 issues.
Okay.
And they pushed it to 16, which is pretty cool considering the fact that I think if you have the earlier issues, it'll say 1 of 10, 2 of 10, 3 of 10. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And now 11 of 16. I want to actually pick this up. I think I have the first issue. Ram V writing it, pretty good writer. So I've never read much Swamp Thing. I don't know if this is a good place to start. The only Swamp Thing I've read is Green Hell, the first issue, which was really good, and I hope they can continue that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not a big Swamp Thing. I haven't read a lot of Swamp Thing. Only Swamp Thing I really read, and it was like one of those the oversized books, was the Winter Special that came out a few years ago. That was a good read, great read. These covers they ain't really doing it for me, but
I like the Francavilla cover.
Yeah, you know what it is. All right, I'll give you that because it got a little old school look to it. You know what I mean?
Right. I like how it says the Swamp Thing down here,
and the colors it blends well. I'll give you that. But it don't really do nothing for me. But besides that, man, I'm hoping if this is backed by popular demand, stories are great. I hope, so Ram V, you already know, he's doing things over here in Marvel now, DC. So shout out to him.
Okay, here we go.
I think it's the first time we're talking about this book.
It is,
right?
Which is why I think it was certainly important to record this episode. A lot to say on this.
Okay.
There is a shit ton of covers.
Yes, it is. I saw.
So we'll go one by one. Let me read the synopsis for this one since this is starting it all off. This is by Zeb Wells and John Romita Jr.
Not familiar with Zeb Wells, by the way.
Peter's on the outs with Fantastic Four. He's on the outs with the Avengers. He's on the outs with Aunt May. No one wants to see Spider-Man except for Dr. Octopus. Ock's on Spider-Man's tail, and the Master Planner has something truly terrible planned for when he gets his tentacles on Spidey. All that, and what does Tombstone have planned? Just in time for Spider-Man's 60th anniversary, a new volume of Amazing Spider-Man begins, and 2022 is going to be the biggest year for Spider-Man ever. Don't believe us? I don't. We brought John Romita Jr. back just for this. So, I like this cover from about here up, because don't know what's going on with Spider-Man's leg. Did he break it?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Listen, Romita Jr. He's a hit or miss sometimes, man. There was a nice run that he did on Spider-Man 2.
New Ways to Die.
Yeah, he did some dope ass covers on those too, man. But yeah, man, I don't know that like you said, man, I'm not feeling it from the waist down. Our German covers dope. Bagley's okay.
Bagley's solid. I always like Bagley. I think he's just solid. Nothing great, just solid. Kind of, you know what he reminds me of? He's the Chip Zdarsky for artists. Nothing's ever bad, but nothing's like out of the park great either. But he'll give you a solid showing every time.
Okay. I know there's plenty of covers. There's the Rose Besh cover. You see what is the ratios for that one? Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. The Dodderman's pretty cool. I like that. In Hunkley, believe it or not, one of my favorite covers for this. One of them. I'll go with the ratios because I'm pretty sure you're gonna go through the ratios. I saw one ratio is pretty dope on this one. The Patrick Gleason,
Dude, I tell you, I hope this isn't just a cover because she's the hot face right now with a hot villain. because like in my opinion, there is potential with this character.
Yeah.
There really is.
There is potential. There was potential with the red go. What is it? The red goblin.
Yeah, but the thing is, no, yes, but no, because you got to remember that's an already existing character merged, you know, with the Carnage symbiote.
Okay.
You know, this is a whole new, brand new character.
No, I mean, I hear
she's
you.
made like it's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. So I do hope they have something for her in the future, and she's not just a, you know, quick in and out
one off.
I like this. I like the Ramina Jones.
It's okay. Yeah.
Peach Momoko, I feel like I've seen this one a million times. Same with the Scotty Young one.
I believe it or not, I like the Scotty Young. Even if it looks repetitive, I like it. I like it. Pretty dope. You know, the Humberto Ramos is okay too. It's okay.
I don't know what's going on with his limbs. I like how the buildings are drawn though, and the webs.
Yeah, but yes, okay. There we go. We got some incentives here.
This is a hidden gem.
Yeah, you know, there's some nice store exclusives too. But that Chung, the Jeff Chung 150, I'm liking it. I like that one for some reason. I like the small eyes on the Spider-Man.
I like the writing.
Yeah, and the writing too. So that one right there might be someone to get from. I mean, in my opinion, you know,
none of them are amazing. I like the old school, the hidden gem, the Ramita Senior. I'm sure Bagley filled in pieces on this.
Doesn't really do. I don't know. I don't
like.
I'm not feeling it.
My guess is this is Bagley, and this is Ramita. I mean, I can tell that this is Ramita down here, but I'm pretty sure this is Bagley. The Spider-Man Bagley.
You're not showing off no store exclusives, right?
No.
No. Well, at least I could talk about it. If y'all go see the Mike Mayhew store exclusive, that cover's sick, dope.
Did you show that to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you, man. You never replied, man.
Oh. And then this is just unacceptable.
Exactly. I agree.
This is completely unacceptable, Marvel. And DC's starting to do it too. Look, it doesn't even make any sense to do virgin covers this high up for incentive ratios. Do a cover that is just so out there that it's going to force retailers to be like, we need to get this cover. And it'll make you order 5. Why would anyone want to order 200 of this or 500 to get either one of these covers when you can already get them? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree. And honestly speaking,
they're not even that good. I mean, the Art German one is pretty good.
Honestly speaking, I'm feeling the ones with the trade dress on.
Exactly.
So
virgin covers.
The very few times it hits. Very few times, you know. But for that, save your money, get the trade dress. Even though later on down the road, you know, of course, you know, the incentives is gonna be the one that's worth more. But just the virgin is just too lazy for me, you know.
Mm-hmm. I was so disappointed when I saw that. I mean, so disappointed. Okay. We talked about this once before. Hulk Grand Design. I'm not really sure what the heck this is, or excuse me, Hulk Grand Design Madness.
Yes.
It's writer artist Jim Rugg concludes his creative reimagining of the entire history of the Incredible Hulk in this can't miss oversized issue. You'll never look at Bruce Banner the same way again. This is a $5.99 book. I don't know why I feel like this is a magazine-sized book. I don't think it is. It'd be kind of cool if it was, though.
I don't know. It doesn't look like the layout doesn't look like it's a magazine. I don't know. I have no interest in this. I like Hulk, but I'm not gonna pick this up. Okay.
Okay. Miles Morales Omnibus Volume 2, which this is kind of weird because usually the direct market cover is usually the cover that is like the recognizable cover to the series, and the other whatever it's is it not news, I forget what they call it, is usually the variant. But the way they have this listed, and maybe this is incorrect, but they have this as the direct market.
Okay.
and they have the other one.
The Pacelli is always gonna. That's to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is weird because like I always go with the direct market, and I like this cover. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I have to get this one. So this one includes Spider-Man 2016. That's 1 through 21. That's obviously Miles Morales Spider-Man. And 234 through 240. Spider-Gwen 215B, number 16 through 18. Spider-Man 2, number 1 through 5. And Generations, Miles Morales Spider-Man and Peter Parker Spider-Man. Now, I wonder what omnibus Spider-Man the first series is in. I don't think that's in the volume 1 omnibus, but I could be wrong.
I mean, you can always research, look it up for that.
I could just pull it off right there, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, we move on. Oh, I forgot to read this book. Damn it! I knew I forgot. Ooh, whoa.
All right. What book? Moon Knight? You
I
talking
forgot
about?
to read Moon Knight number 9 before the show. I knew I forgot one. So this is not a major key alert. I'd say a minor key alert. You've got I forget what his name is. Who he shows up in a cameo in number 9. I already flipped to the back of it. I'll try to pull his name up here in a second. This Moon Knight series, it's fine, but every issue lately seems to be like it's a one-off issue, and I think some of that has to do with Devil's Reign and Moon Knight, is off doing that thing for a minute for an issue or two. But even further back, before Devil's Reign even started, they all kind of felt like individual issues, and they're good issues, but like this needs to have a direction, and I hope we're about to get there because the whole thing with Zodiac, and then or starting off with Hunter's Moon and then Zodiac, and now this guy coming in, what's his name, Rutherford Winter. So 9 was his first cameo appearance of Rutherford Winter in standard comic books, an accomplished ex-Hydra assassin terrorist. The character appeared in the original digital comic, I can't read tonight, which was then printed in the trade paperback titled Daughters of the Dragon Deep Cuts. So this one, I should say, is the possible first appearance of the guy. I like this. I like these two covers. I like all these covers.
I did end up getting number 9. I did. I'm on pull list. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have to put this on my pull list, just so I make sure I have cameo first appearance, whatever that whole 181 shit.
I mean, you would think he's got to be in it because I'm pretty sure this is his arm with the the sniper rifle.
I like the 1 in 25. Yo, for some reason that Spider-Man variant, I'm digging it. I'm liking that. Yeah. I don't know. That this does something for me. Out of those covers, I will get. I mean, I don't know. I will get down because that's a cover price and it's just a nice cover. It's just a nice book to look at, But if this character may be something, obviously you want to get the ratio, the incentive, So
yep. Okay, Spider-Punk number 1.
Like the character, I'm digging it.
I think this is his first solo series ever too.
Yeah, it is.
Anarchy in the Spider-Verse. Spider-Punk gets his own series. Yeah, Hobby Brown is the anarchic Spider-Punk set to protect Earth 138 with his axe in hand and his chaotic band of punk rockin' heroes backing him. Norman Osborn is dead, but will the chaos he's created be too much for Spider-Punk and gang to handle? Feel the vibes as Cody Ziegler, who did Amazing Spider-Man. He's one of the 80 writers to write during this Beyond arc. And Justin Mason bring you the jams when Banned in DC begins here. Well, this is only a 5-issue series. I'm sort of interested in this, but not really. This is a kind of a cool cover. I think a lot of people are thinking this is going to be more than it actually is.
Yeah, you know what? If this character turns out to be something, you never know. You might get some type of villains or characters in his universe or whatever, his world of Spider-Punk. Since it's going to be a little, one-off, a mini series. But the covers, these two covers, I liked the Mike Del Mundo cover, definitely. First time I'm seeing the 1 in 50. The 1 in 50 is pretty cool too, man. I don't know, it gives me that I don't know, like what's that, Rat Fink type feel. If you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about with the art.
I thought this was Rose Besh at first, but until I kind of looked closer, and then I'm like, oh, that's not her.
And you know what? Going back on the Del Mundo and the 1 in 25 right now on eBay, them shits is going like $50 and up.
I'm sure
$50
they
and up
are,
on eBay.
but they always do out before, like,
Not necessarily, because some books you get them, and I don't know, but whatever. The 1 in 25 right here reminds me of those Battle Line variants that came out a few years ago.
yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah,
I like
you're
that
right.
one. Yeah, I think there's another store exclusive too for J. Scott Campbell for this one.
Strange number 2. How dope is this Bjorn Barron's cover? So awesome. Finally, so obviously Marvel caught on to him. So, he's gonna get his due, I think. Hopefully he still stays on Spawn. Issue 1 was really good. Was good. It wasn't over the top good, but it was good. You got a new character in the Harvest Man. This takes place right after the death of Doctor Strange, with Clea taking over as the Sorcerer Supreme, but taking over not maybe how this title is supposed to get passed down. She just kind of takes it. She's married to Doctor Strange. She actually takes his name, so she is now Clea Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, and she's trying to resurrect him. Meanwhile, the Harvest Man is
not letting that happen.
Not letting that happen per se.
Yeah.
Per se.
Yeah. Beyond Barons, again, killing it with that cover. I like the mask. She's pretty dope. That's Stephanie Hans, man. That Hans is just, oh my god, dude. There's something about her art I really like. I like that cover.
Oh my god. I mean, it's nice, but
listen, I mean, compared to the other two covers.
This?
Yeah, compared to that B
cover.
Both
of these covers are better than this.
That Spider-Man cover?
Yeah. I think that's pretty dope.
I disagree, bro. I disagree. I'm digging that Hans cover though. That Hans cover's nice, man. Really nice.
Yeah, it is nice. No way is it better than this one. No way.
I'm not. It's just as good. I'm not saying that one, but that B
right.
cover though, nah.
What if Miles Morales number 2?
He was Wolverine. Okay.
Yeah, here he's Wolverine. He was Captain America last issue, which is weird because at the end of issue 1 it says to be continued. So I don't know how this story if they all connect to each other or if they're all one-offs. I don't think that this series is really going to be anything. That being said, it probably will be because I just said that.
Yeah, I went to Midtown. I saw the Captain America one, and I passed it. I didn't pick it up. So many covers. You know what it is? It was too many covers. Too many covers for that, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know. It's I think it's just so stupid when it comes to whatever shit,
Okay, X-Men. Okay, who's ever in charge of naming the X-Men series over at Marvel needs to be fired because they come up with the stupidest titles. I'm talking all the mutant titles. X-Men 92, House of 92.
Yeah, number 1. Yeah.
What does that even mean? Like, that is the stupidest title.
Yo, I digs what you're saying, and I agree what you're saying. But
this cover, the Nakayama cover is all the covers are actually awesome. The 1 in 25, but the Nakayama cover is awesome.
That's my favorite one, and believe me, my second favorite one is Scott Williams.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jim Lee's not involved in that in some way.
That would have been so dope. Yeah. But then Nakayama again, man. I like the way he did Beast. Beast looks different on the Nakayama variant, and I like his style. I like it. I like it. I like Nakayama. Nakayama's been killing these covers, man. So that's the one I'm picking.
Yeah, this is a 5-part series. The 90s are back again. Everyone's favorite 90s incarnations of the X-Men have returned. But this time, everything is even all newer and all more different. Mutant kind is taking a huge leap forward by founding their own nation on the island of Krakoa, guided by Professor X, Magneto, and a mysterious long-lived woman who knows more than she should. That's right, the 90s X-Men are tackling the Krakoan age 30 years early, and it's not going to go the way you expected. I mean, I like some of these. I might get.
Yeah,
I might get this, the Nakayama.
Did I put it on my pull list? I think I did. Let me look at that.
I've gotten pulled into this trap with X-Men lately based on covers because I don't read any X-Men.
Yeah, but you don't go crazy. You don't get like 5 fucking covers.
No, I don't. But like, I hate having like spaces in my box where I have to make another divider and say X-Men 92, House of 92. You know, X-Men Red #1.
I was looking through previews and I saw this and this caught my eye. Just I got curious. I saw it and it looks like Storm. This is all about Storm on this one. And the covers are nice, man. Some of these covers are
the
nice.
1 in 50 is really awesome.
Yeah.
So, who can save the Red Planet? The mutants of Arrakos, I think that's how you say it, spent millennia scared by war, but on what was once called Mars. They're learning to live in peace. Storm knows the Red Planet needs something greater than a queen, but Abigail Brand has other plans, along with unstable Vulcan on her side and Cable keeping his own secrets. Welcome to X-Men Red. It's a new world, and someone has to fight for it. I don't like the whole Mars thing. When they went there, and I think Planet-Sized X-Men is when they actually get there. Other books, like Black Panther, crosses over. They just went to Mars because T'Challa just went to visit Storm. The Daughterman cover's pretty cool. The Torrin Clark's good. He's a great artist. Not his best work, I think. Still respectable though. Peach, look at this, man. You like this?
Nah, I honestly no. I like the 125 better.
Really?
The 150 is good. The 150, I'm not saying it's bad. The 150 is good. I like it, but I don't know, something about that 125. Just
I don't know what their deal is with these 1 in 10s. They've done them recently for other X-Men titles.
Yeah,
where it's like it's so terrible.
But yeah, that 150 is dope. This is dope. I like it. But yeah, the Momoko, that 1 in 10.
Oh, we're not done. Marvel, of course, had to do their thing and just, take the big red dot off. I mean, you're already basically got a version right here as it is.
Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. All right, well, good luck with the people buying those Momokos.
Something is Killing the Children Slaughter Pack, the David Mack Slaughter Pack. This is pack 3.
Damn, I thought it was just a one-off on this, but okay.
No, pack 2 came out this week. They're pretty cool, and I have to say they come all packaged together. And every pack, I've gotten both packs, and I've seen other packs, and they are all, every single one of them, 9A candidates in that pack. They're packaged very nicely. They're on nice, like how Something's Killing Children is printed on that nice thicker cardstock paper, but it's not glossy. Just really nice, every single one of them. So don't be afraid to get them if you think they're just going to be damaged. They're really nice. And pack 2, I think, was better than pack 1. Actually, it had 2 black covers, 2 really nice black covers in it.
Yeah, man. I met David Mack a couple years ago in New York Comic-Con. Pretty cool dude. I like David Mack's art. I like how it is. I like the watercolors. I not for everybody, you know what I'm saying, but I really like his art. Because I feel like he's like one of those people that can be mimicked. If you look at a lot of people's art recently, I can't think off the head. We talked about it recently. I don't know if I think it was Broski who mentioned it. They kind of imitate David Mack's style, but David Mack, there's no other. You know what I mean?
I just feel like I wish he would switch it up a little bit. He's doing so many 12 looks a lot like 15, and you run into that a little bit on the other ones too. I have a feeling these are going to be low print run too. I don't feel like many people are getting these. I really don't.
I mean, when it comes to these Something's Killing the Children, there's so many different books you can get to just hold on to.
Yep. New book here. West Side of Sundown #1. We're gonna give vampires another chance here.
Yeah.
After whatchamacallit, what was it?
I don't even know what the hell that name was.
Cult of Dracula.
There you go. Cult of Dracula. Sounds so dope.
Yeah. So West of Sundown is written by Tim Seeley and Aaron Campbell.
Oh, okay. I like Tim Seeley.
Art is Jim Terry. Hammer horror and literary monsters in a Western boomtown. A beautiful vampire must flee monster slayers in New York City and reclaim the ancestral soil that restores her undead flesh. But the world has changed since she was reborn in the New Mexico desert. And now Constance der Abend and her loyal assistant, Dooley, must adapt to life in the rough frontier town of Sangre de Moro, where all sorts of monsters have settled. A Western tale of survival starring a cast of literary horrors from the diabolical minds of Tim Seeley, Aaron Campbell, and Jim Terry. This sounds interesting to me.
Yeah,
I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah. I like the A cover. That A cover got that old school movie
poster. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like the B cover.
The B cover, I like the fonts on it. And the C cover is pretty sexy. You know what I mean? So, pretty dope. Okay, look at that, man. I don't know. These kind of give me the Cult of Dracula vibes over here. I don't know about those. I'm sticking with the A and B covers, man.
This is kind of weird though. Like a 1 in 100 out the gate on on a vault book. They must think they got something here.
Yeah, that Francavilla 1 in 75. I will get that one before I get the 1 in 100. I'll tell you that. So.
All right, that's it for that.
All right.
We'll go through the other thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we could start here with DC. DC, not a lot on DC again. So we're going to have some slow weeks for DC.
It's all good, man. I'm pretty sure it'll be Batman anyway, so.
Yeah, right.
There's one right there, the second cover right there.
I don't know what is this?
Yeah, I couldn't see it in previews, but the Vengeance, Night of Vengeance #1. I think it's like a one-off, like a one shot with these flashpoints is coming out.
So we got nothing really on Lunar.
Nah, not really.
And we'll go here real quick. What we got for Image? Echolands, you got your first hardcover volume. I don't know if anyone's reading that. Righteous Thirst for Vengeance #6. I fell off that reading that.
Okay. All right.
Dark Horse.
Yeah, I went through the previews today too, man. I was looking at some stuff, see where I could put on my pull list. A couple of things I put on my pull list.
IDW, like I said, the Turtles Annual.
I put Cobra, that cover right there.
Oh yeah. I want to talk about this. Yes,
but that cover right there is just, I don't know why. I think it's because of the villains, but that might be something. I don't know.
And it's a 100-page book. I was looking at this today too. You know what's weird is this right here. Why in the heck is IDW putting this out?
I don't know, because Marvel and IDW teaming up with it, I guess.
But
you see Marvel on it.
Yeah, I know, but it's weird to me. I don't know.
Well, go back up. Do they show the annual? Yeah, they say the annuals are there too, or the TMNTs. Just in case people wanted to see it. That's a nice cover.
Yeah, it's okay. Donnie looks like a frog. This cover, not so much. But actually, this cover's okay.
But
yeah. I like how they just have Raph. They have the the shadows of the other brothers, but
that's dope. Yeah, that's cool. It's different. We show you the Spider-Man cover, so
you got your trade for Amazing Spider-Man Beyond Volume 4. Oh my God!
Yeah, run and get that.
How awesome is this cover?
Oh shit! This snuck by me. I didn't see this cover.
Yeah.
Who did this?
Raza. Guy that did the Moon Knight cover, the white cover that everyone went bonkers for a couple weeks ago. That is an awesome cover, man.
That is. It's an annual too, man.
Yep. I'm gonna get this. I like how the Captain Marvel. See, they've been doing this a little bit lately with some of these titles, where the title they'll put the title somewhere else, like with Black Widow, the one
like it blends in with the background or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, with the cover it blends in. Shit, I don't want to do it, man.
I'm getting that. That is a That is a cool ass cover.
Let me know, chat, if I should put it on my pull list.
A lot of cool looking Star Wars books this week too. Like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a new character, but I know the big hype is around Crimson Reign right now.
that cover looks sick.
The 1 in 25 that came out for
Cover is sick.
what was it for? One of the Star Wars books was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It was a High Republic book. It was one of the High Republic offshoots. Movie poster one. Like,
no. That looked too Rob Liefeld-ish a little bit. I'm alright. I'm good. Just that red cover was dope.
This one's pretty cool. Kind of Star Trek-y though.
That
like
Crimson Reign. To me, am I bugging? The red one is the one to get.
This one? Yeah, they've been doing these ones for all of the
characters. That's what it is. Okay, so it's like
they're the Knights of Ren characters. Yeah,
I like the idea. I think that's the conclusion of the thing. If you go back,
yes,
and that B covers. I really like that B cover. I don't know why the art Azrar. I like Azrar. Yeah. I like Mr. Sinister though. You know, it's pretty cool. Have you read your Red Sonja book?
Hell Sonja? I have not yet.
No. Have you? You gonna read it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna read the first issue or two. See if I, see if it's something that I want to stick with. Sure. I mean, somebody. I think Gem Mint I was watching actually, and just the little synopsis he gave of it. I'm like, wow, that kind of sounds not bad. I don't think there's going to be really much on here that we haven't shown, except maybe a ratio that might have been missed, but I don't think there's probably going to be many because all the images were, I think, uploaded. The only thing that might be up here is one of the Turtles 1 in 10s. We'll see real quick.
That Cobra book, yeah, that should look dope. When I saw that shit, I gotta get it.
Do you think Manny's getting it?
I don't think Manny knows anything about it.
No.
Do
you think Manny will say something like weeks later? Yo, check out this book.
What do you tell me, yo? What do you tell me? So what? I go fuck. That's what we got to show.
Oh, here's the 1 in 25, the Sabak card. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah, this stuff is. I'm good.
Okay, here's the annual, the 1 in 10.
The Eastman, right?
No, I don't think that's Eastman, even though it looks like Eastman.
Really?
Yeah. They say this is an Eastman cover, but this don't look like Eastman.
No. I think they probably
maybe they swapped them.
Yeah, I think so. And hold on, go back up to the right there. Kevin Eastman Venus cover coming. I guess it's like a spoiler, maybe. Yeah.
Well, sometimes his covers are late to the party for some reason. Kind of like Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, like McFarlane.
That is a dope Transformers cover.
That is dope.
Wave. Yeah, it's freaking.
Really
I wish I was into some sort of Transformers comic. I love Transformers so much.
They have so many badass covers, man.
Yeah, Rumble and Frenzy.
So many badass covers.
I might have to get that, man. That's a 1 in. Oh, that's a 1 in 10 though.
Yeah, you can get it, man. $10, you good?
Yeah, but who's gonna order 10 of them? I don't know. A shop that'll probably order 1 of them. I mean, I guess I could get it offline. And that's it.
Yo, hold on. They got that magnet. Well, you know what? Never mind. Because the Black Cape always fucking amps up the price.
What? 124?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're way overpriced.
Yeah.
All right. So again, make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com, and a link to this video will be there, along with an actual list of everything that was in the slideshow presentation. maybe something's added, maybe something's taken out, depending on what happens between now and when I send the list over to Ben. And make sure that you're checking wherever you check your FOC list where you have your polls. Make sure you're checking them all the way till Saturday, just in case anything gets added to the list or pulled down. You don't want to be behind. Some things, in the last couple months have gone up at the last possible moment, and there's been some books that have been missed by a lot of people because we weren't paying attention all the way up until the end, till the last minute. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how the game is played, though.
That's how it
That's
is.
all I got it.
Again, guys, if y'all watching this on Friday, man, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, go to the Home of New York Warriors YouTube channel. We will have a comic book auction, guys, or claim sale, depending on the sellers.
It's tonight.
Yeah, tonight, I should say. Yeah, it's Friday night. So stay tuned for that, man. At the same time, man, this weekend, make sure you place your orders in, like Josh said, and go see Batman. All right, go see Batman.
It sucked.
Other than that, later, guys. See y'all next week. Peace.
Cut like a guillotine.